Well, what's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weave here. I didn't know that the audio was working or not. So, okay, it's at 12 seconds now. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. I don't have any more updates. I'm probably gonna say something about my new What If that's coming out on. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. So I'm gonna make two videos in the same day. So I'm gonna make another part for What If Dio was good for battle tendency, and then I'm gonna start my new series for my hero. So I'll give you guys more details Monday on that. So let's just get started on this video. Okay, so last time we left off, Dio was going to sleep after writing a letter to Jonathan, who is still dead. He died. Okay, so rip. Anyway, so Dio was asleep, and he started to hear something. He was hearing the zombie that Lord T left behind. So Dio woke up like, I should activate my hormone. But Dio felt weird for some reason. His nails started to get more sharper, and his teeth started to look like fangs. He says, "What is this?" And then he saw the zombie, and he said, it's starting to affect you, Dio. And Dio said, "What do you mean?" Then the zombie that was like right there next to him saying, "You're a vampire, Dio." And then Dio said, "No, I can't be. No, this doesn't make any sense. How? How can I be a vampire? No, no. I need Jonathan, please. No, no." And he started to have a panic attack. Because he doesn't want to become a vampire and start eating people. So Dio gained composure. He says, "Stop it. It just gives me more strength to defeat them." So Dio was like, "Fine, what if? I don't care if I'm a vampire. I'll still kill you guys." And then he lunged at the zombie talking to him, and then bit him on the neck. Bit him super deep into the neck. And then ripped out his vein, the zombie's vein. Like, pah, disgusting. You are a rotten corpse. And so Dio finished him off with hormone, but his hormone was different. His hormone froze the zombie. He says, "What is this? Oh, God. No. How can I be a vampire?" And then he remembered he got bitten by Jay. And he said, "Oh, I forgot. He did bite me. What am I going to say to Tom Petty and Strangezo and Speedwagon? Oh, God." And then Dio was like, "I have to finish off this zombie." And so he used a new hormone ability, freezing. So Dio was like, "How am I going to get this hormone ability out of my system or something? How am I going to eat now?" So Dio was like, I need to find something to eat." So he found bread on his counter right next to Jonathan's letter, and he tried to eat it. He was biting into it, the bread, like, "Yum, yum, yum." And then he didn't taste anything. It tasted disgusting to him. And he says, "No, please, someone help me. Jonathan, I need you. Please, Jonathan. Jonathan." And so Dio ran outside the building, but he left a check because he was very worried. So he hurried up and ran to Tom Petty and Speedwagon and Stringzo, but he didn't make it in time. He felt the urge to kill someone. Then he saw one of the maids walking down the hallway cleaning rooms, and he was like, "Blood. I need blood. Blood. Blood." And so Speedwagon was wondering, maybe I can stay in the hotel too. So he went to go inside to go check on Dio to see if he could stay in there. And then Tom Petty and Strangejo said to Speedwagon, "You guys are so useless. You guys are never going to learn good hormone techniques if you don't stay out in the wilderness." And then Speedwagon says, "I'll check up on Dio, then I'll come back." And so Speedwagon went to the hotel Dio went to, and Dio's now grabbing the woman that was the maid that was cleaning up rooms, and he's about to bite into her. And then Speedwagon says, "Dio, what are you doing? And why do you have fangs coming out of your mouth? And why are your nails so long?" And then Dio said, "Ha ha 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 ha, Speedwagon, it's not what you think. Jay bit me, you remember?" And then Speedwagon says, "Yes, I remember. So you become a vampire or something? Why are you now showing symptoms?" And then Speedwagon says, "Hormone finger." Zoom. And so Speedwagon was like, "I'm gonna hate myself for this." And then he cuts his finger, and he was like, "Ah!" No, because he cut his finger off. No, he didn't cut it off. I didn't mean to say that. He did not cut it off. He just cut it. And then he grabbed one of the glasses from, like, you know how the maids be cleaning, like, with tables, and they have glass of, like, flower water and stuff. So he took that and dumped the water and poured his blood into it. And then he said, "Dio, if you become a vampire, that means you can't eat it. You can't eat it anymore. So here, have some blood." And so Dio dropped the woman, and then he started to drink the Speedwagon's blood, like, delicious. And then his fangs started to receive, like, ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, Speedwagon. You saved my life. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I probably should have stopped going with you. I need to lock myself away somewhere. And then Speedwagon says, "No, we can." And then Speedwagon thought to himself, how can I help Dio? Since he's a vampire now, he's gonna need a lot of blood now. And then Speedwagon said, "You never did tell me." What, I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, like, you never did tell me what happened with the mask you were talking about. And then Dio said, "What do you mean, the mask?" "Oh yes, the mask. The mask Jay had. What about it, Speedwagon? So where is it? Maybe the mask can help you." And then Dio said, "No, it can't. We lost it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way myself." And then Speedwagon thought to himself, maybe we should ask Jonathan. And then Dio remembered, "Oh wait a minute. I remember 7 years ago, Jonathan told me about the mask. It said it had ancient ones. It said something about cars and cars and something. I can't remember." So Dio said, and Jonathan, I can remember what else he said. He said the stone mask is not the key. It's the key of the red stone is the key. He said something like that. That's what he said. He read on the mask, but his father walked into the room and then took it away from him. But so I don't know about the other three things on the mask. He said some other three names, but maybe if I can find that red stone, maybe I can become normal again. So Dio was like, "Thank you, Speedwagon. You gave me a new hope." So that will be. Oh wait, it's only 9 minutes. My bad, guys. Okay, so Dio was like, "Okay, it's time for me to go outside the building." And so Dio was like, He's like, And then Tom Petty and Strangelo are watching him, And then they said, "Why are you making so many noises, Dio?" I'm just like, I'm now a vampire now, so you probably should stay away from me for a minute. I don't know how to control myself. I also have a new hormone ability. And then, so Tom Petty said, "That's no way. You can have a new hormone ability. Well, I can freeze people. So I think that's a new hormone ability. And then Strangelo said, yes, that's very new. I never heard of a freezing hormone ability. So Tom Petty said, asked Dio to show him. So Dio showed him. And then he said, whoosh! And you can see the ice he's making. Because he didn't put on his coat or nothing. Or his top hat. He was like, there's no point of using that top hat if I'm a vampire. I'm basically immortal at night. So Dio was like, we probably should just get going. Only can move in the night, so let's go. So Dio, Tom Petty, and Stranzo and Speedwagon were like, you're right. We still have to get to our hormone training camp. Let's go. And so Dio vowed to himself, saying, I'll be normal again, Jonathan. I promise you. Hopefully I can see you soon, he says in his head. But Dio forgot to give the note, send off the note to Jonathan. But Jonathan wouldn't even receive it, so it really doesn't matter. But Dio forgot the notes because he turned into a vampire. So that'll be the end of this part of What If Dio Was Good, Battle Tendency. So, do you guys want me to keep the vampire thing? Because he did get bit, if I'm correct. He got bit by Jay in my last 3 parts ago. Yeah, he did get bit. So hopefully you guys enjoy, subscribe, and I promise you guys, I'm not gonna be I just wanted to do that because I tried to be funny, but I guess it wasn't that funny in my head now. Because he was just so intrigued with himself, so I tried to make it more believable. So that'll be the end of this part. I'll be making a part Monday. I'll be making 2 videos on Monday. So hopefully you guys enjoy, because I'm going to be adding the My Hero What If and the second part, the third part of What If Dio Was Good in Battle Tendency for the second series. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So I'm not going to sing my outro anymore. So I'm just going to leave the light intro. So bye guys.